The thing that I noticed the most about the situation you find yourself in now, North Carolina just lost 4/5 of their offense as starters for next year. Now, we know they got great players coming in. They're Carolina. Duke's got some situations with players leaving as well. Obviously, their go-to guy and their leading scorer, Austin Rivers. You've got some players still have decisions to make, but for the most part, nucleus is back. Particularly at the controlling the ball position, you've got that. Plus these new guys coming in. The spotlight for you in a place like the Triangle, where you've got this long shadow from Durham, a long shadow from Chapel Hill, you seem comfortable in it. And now North Carolina State's beginning to get as much column space in the papers as they are. What's that like? And how have Mike and Roy treated you as the new guy on the block?
Well, they've been great, and they're established. Their programs have been great for a long time. What those guys have in our profession, which is hard to get, is they have staying power.
Yeah.
I mean, they've not only gotten there, they've stayed there. Now, you got to take a program like ours, and the good news is we have had some tradition success. You know, they've been in 3 Final Fours, 2 national championships.
Absolutely.
So it's not like it's never happened over there in Raleigh. It has happened. And for us now, we want to make sure we're competing with them or anybody else in America, you know, but there's also a healthy respect for them. It's healthy. I mean, they've done what they need to do, but we have to become as good as we can be. Right. And what happens is when you're in the neighborhood, it raises the bar, Tim, because, you know, it's like the guy that lives over here and the guy that lives over there, they're all good. Next thing you know, you want to be good as well. So we're excited about where we can be, but we also know those guys they've been good for a long time.
How much more comfortable are you in your own skin in that setting than you would have been had that been the first big job you got?
Oh, no question. It's much different. And I think TV and being away from the game for a year or two helped me. I've told coaches all the time, if every coach could take a year sabbatical and go watch other people practice, watch other people, I mean, and then you come back to your team, there's a refreshment part of that for me, and a perspective that you don't get.